When I think about the Who Mentored You movement and working with New Mount Olive Baptist Church for the amount of time that I have, I've had a lot of mentors who've impacted my life, mainly Reverend Crunch Melton and Dr. Rosalind Osgood. But if I go back to the earliest impact of mentorship that I experienced, it would be Mr. Jerry Smalls. I got the opportunity to meet Mr. Jerry Smalls when I was in the 8th grade through the work experience program at Everglades Middle School. And the impact that that had on my life was amazing because it gave me an opportunity to, one, work with a business owner, but two, to work with a Christian man that could really influence my life. A lot of people didn't know at that time we really struggled at home with our family with domestic violence and alcohol abuse. So being that close with the Smalls family and getting to spend the amount of time I did with them, it had a different impact on my life that kind of balanced some of the things. When I reflect back on it, I think about working and watching him and Mrs. Smalls work together on a daily basis. That was the first relationship that I saw between a husband and a wife that didn't contain physical violence. My first experience at a professional basketball game was him taking me to see Heat games. And it was something that at the time I don't think I could really understand how big that was. But then when you become an adult and you own your own business and you see the sacrifices that you make, I've had the opportunity to think back and realize the example that he laid out for me. Also being there and getting a chance to get closer with his daughters, his grandchildren, and watching him interact with them as a father and a grandfather. He wasn't really a preachy person, but he led by example to me. And I think that that's the important part of mentorship that we have to remember is more than a monthly national campaign. It's a decision that you make in your life. So I just like to take this time to say, Mr. Smalls, thank you for the impact that you've had on my life. I realize that every day I get to wake up and do what I love to do. And the conversations that I had with you more than 20 years ago, you being a pharmacist and owning a pharmacy in this community, and you were doing what you love to do, you have no idea how that has impacted my life. So I just want to say to you again that I love you and thank you.